Hello children, in last video we learned about the while loop. In this video we are going to learn about the for loop. For loop is the most comfortable loop and it is also called as an entry check loop. The condition is checked in the beginning and the body of the loop is executed if it is only true, otherwise the loop will not be executed. If we see the syntax, for counter variable, in keyword will be used and sequence. There will be a true block 1 and else part is optional one. Counter variable is a normal variable, normal control variable. Sequence refers to the initial, final and increment value. We will see an example children. First we will see the use of string in the for loop. For I is actually the counter variable, and in which is nothing but it is used to check if a value is present in a sequence. The sequence can be a list, range or string. Here I am going to use a string as computer. The next line I am going to print I which is nothing but the counter variable. The counter variable have the value computer there. Then next I am going to type else. Else is an optional one. Else part I am going to type it as print end of the loop. We will execute this. You can see the output children. COMPUTER. Finally the else part end of the loop. The string will be iterated like one by one. I in C, then we'll check in O, then I in M, then I in P, U, T, E, R. So one by one we will get the, like step by step we will get the output. Finally the end of the loop, which is nothing but if the for loop goes false, the else part will be working. We can also use end parameter here. I am going to give just a space here. You can see the difference. Computer end of the loop. If I give a escape sequence here, the end of the loop will come on the next line. Computer end of the loop. The next very important function we are going to see, and that is called as a range function. The range function which is used to check with the sequence of integer value. If you see, for loop uses a range function in the sequence to specify the initial, final and increment value. Range function generates a list of values starting from start till stop minus 1. I'll tell you what stop minus 1 later children. First we will see the syntax here. Range, start, stop, there will be a step. Step which is nothing but increment or decrement. If you see the example 1, 10, it will start the range value from 1 and end at 9. It will not include the value 10. That is why which has been mentioned it as stop minus 1. We will see an example children. For I in range function 1, 10. We will print this output, print I, and we will run this module. where you can see from 1 to 9, which is nothing but it included the start value 1 and excluded the end value, the stop value 10. If you want to get the 10 also, you have to give 11 as a stop value. Then you will get the value of 10 also, 1 to 10. The third part is actually the step part, which is decrement or increment. I am going to give 2 here. I am going to increment by 2. 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, which is nothing but it will take the first value, it will leave the second one, and the 3, it will leave 4, 5, and so on. If I start with the value 2, you can see the even numbers here like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Start value is 2 and the end value is 10. It will not include 11 here. Now I am going to include the else part here. Else print thank you. Children, this is optional. If you want to use, you can use it. If I run this module, you could see 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 and thank you. You can also do the decrement here. First I will change the range value. First start value was 20 and 11 will change into 9, and I am using the decrement -2. You can see the output here, 20 as the start value, 18, 16, 14, 12 and 10. That's all about the for loop, children. Thank you.